Man, it'll be hard to get all that off. Glued the activator to the glass. I'm gonna have to scrape that and turn the glass over. Unbelievable. Put all this crap on here. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Not tonight. Alright, back to taping. Gotta get this project going. So, I have one last stripe that I was going to do it off camera, but I gotta be honest with you, I have a hard time just working an hour. I mean, I've already worked 9 hours today, so working the extra hours on my airplane is just kind of a killer. My, how time flies when you're having fun. We got 3 watchers. Thank you for joining me. It's going to look into, I might start to tape this off tonight. I'll have to do a little bit of plotting on the computer, but the way it goes. Well, I wish I could. If I was reverse masking, we'd be done right now. Thanks for 4 likes. We had 7 watchers, and now we got 6. I guess they weren't much interested in some old guy making toy airplane. Let's turn this off and hold it over here. Gun hanger. Turn that off. We'll see if that holds it off. There we go. I don't know. Okay, so same progress as before. Tape on both sides, and then we're gonna mask it off, and I get this flap to mask. This one here is already done. I went ahead and masked this off. This will be so simple to paint. Uh-oh, we're back to the overspeeding again. So how this goes down is this gets painted yellow first. I'll paint all the yellows on here first, this and the shell logo. And then this will get painted red. I'll cover this up, paint this red. Then cover this up, put my other stencil on here, paint it black, turn it over and paint this blue. Same thing on both sides. The more I look at this, I'm thinking about custom mixing blue. This nose piece will be insignia blue, which is the darker blue like this tape here. But I really like this shade of blue on there. It kind of brightens things up. I think that I'll do these in this shade of blue. I'll put some white in insignia blue and lighten it up. Make it like that. Of course, you never can repair it, but that's no big deal because it's one flap, one word. If something happens, you just sand it off and paint it white and put something else down over the top of it. You kind of gotta, this thing is like a super stock race car. It's gonna get beat up. And just before the nats, you kind of doll it up. The orange one had so many repairs on it, you wouldn't believe it. This airplane here, when it was in the orange configuration. Come on now, get around there. There's another trick you might want to consider. When you're putting this blue tape down, it looks like I'm stretching it. I stretch it enough to get straight, but then ease off of it, because if you have it stretched, it'll creep like you can't believe. And that's why I get the yellow crepe tape on as soon as I can so it doesn't creep. Reminds me of that song. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Singing's not my forte, obviously. I don't know how it can send data faster than real time. I've got it slowed down. Looks like we're overspeeding again, so we might have an issue tonight. Let me turn this setting on. Our director. Turn that back on. See if that slows it down. I don't know. Nope, not black and red. Of course, that might look good, but this line I'm striping here, Craig, is a it's going to be a blue line. I might do this color blue around here instead of this navy blue, but the blue up here will be insignia blue. Yeah, looks like it fixed itself for now. I wish Elon Musk would buy YouTube. the bugs worked out of it and have these jokers quit monkeying with it. But as you guys can see, it takes considerably more work to tape this stuff than it does to paint it. This will be literally 5 minutes of painting. And that includes the color change. It won't take shit to paint this. Oh boy. Yeah, we're back up to bit rate problems again. Come on, Elon, buy Twitter. Buy YouTube. Shit, for that fact, buy Google. Yeah, I ought to put a 3M sticker on it. I might do that just for giggles. All the products I use are 3M. The tape, the sandpaper, the aqua green. If you're going to do any fillets, so you got to use Superfill. Unless you... I used to be pretty good with epoxylite. I could make it look real nice, but boy, it's tough to stand. It sands like crap. Bondo sands easier than epoxylite. Epoxylite sands like a rock. You guys got any questions for me tonight? I see they're hashing over appearance points again. Guys that don't build are worried about appearance points. I think the appearance point should be 40. And you say, why do I say it? All this work should be worth one maneuver score. It used to be 40. It used to be 80. But you won't get that through. Too many whiners. We live in an everybody gets a day, everybody gets a trophy day. I could not believe the year I went to the Nats. As a matter of fact, I got it 2 years in a row. Charlie Bauer handed me a trophy. I said, what's this for? He said, that's for being here. Shit. Okay. Participation trophies. Needless to say, it never went up on the wall. Okay, we've completed that step. We got this done. So now, I need to figure out I'm going to do this the easy way. We need we'll do 11 inch. We'll do 10 inch and then finish it with tape. 10 inch by 10" by 3" wide rectangle with a circle. So what I'm going to do here, this is another nice thing about having this plotter. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see how I'm going to do this, but it'll only take me a second to do. If I can remember how to do it. Okay, so we want to go Cut-to-Lot Pro. We're going to make a DFX file, and we got a 12 by 12 here. We need a shape of a circle, 3" circle. Okay, we got a circle, and we'll make it 3", 2 3", and then I need a square, rectangle. I need that 3". 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.5, 3". Now I need to join the two together. Let's put this in the center. Put this in the center. And we'll meld it down. How long is this rectangle here? 6, so we're not going to get that. So down, 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 down. And shift. And object join. We're going to group it first. And then path. Union. Alright, that's it. So we're going to turn it sideways here so I don't waste a whole lot of... We're not going to get 10 inches, so we'll just cut it like as is. And cut. I hope I did it right. Yeah. Looks like I might have missed, but I don't know. Nope, I got it. Scissors. I wonder what the heck am I doing this for? Well, I'll show you. Let me turn this off so we don't have to listen to a fan run. I've been taping this design on my nose for 20 years. I think that might end up being too wide though. Yep, it's too wide. Shit. Have to do it again. 2.5. Two and a half it needs to be. You know what? Let's just make up some circles and I'll tape it out. Well, there's 2.5. It's too big. Yep, too big for that. So 2's, 2.5. Good evening, Alan. And this was too big. So I'm going to do the circle method instead of the full tilt. We'll just cut out some circles. 2, 2.5, 1s. It'll go quick. And origin. Give me just a second and I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of circles. Looks like we're over speeding anyway. Again. Okay, delete. Want circles. Position and size. And we'll cut some 1 inches. Copy. paste in place, move it over, copy, paste in place, move it over, paste in place. So I just made 6 circles there. No, 2, yeah, 6. We'll bring this down. I can't do that. Copy, paste in place, bring it down. So those are 6 1-inchers. We'll do 6 2-inchers now. That's 1. Copy. Copy. Paste in place. So that's the top of the nose. Copy. Paste in place. We've done 4 2-inchers. Makes it 2.5 now. Two and a half. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Delete. Copy. Paste in place. Over. I'm sorry about this. You got. I'm sure I'm gonna get some thumbs down for this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Copy. Paste in place. Let's cut them up. Looks good. Okay. Let her rip. Cut. Halfway done. Now what this does, you know, I'm a pretty good flame taper. Flames are freeform, but this has to look symmetrical. You know, even on both sides. So there's really not a way without indexing that you can get it even on both sides. So what I do is I cut circles or patterns like this, and we tape from there. So I got the first circle here. Well, you know, you might not have a plotter, but you can surely get the gist of what I'm doing. started at 11. So we need to make it 10 3/4. 10, about right there. That was pretty good. Yep, too far that way. Too far that way. Let's see how we're going to do this now. I guess yeah, I guess just by eye is good enough. Pretty good there. So now you can always fudge it a little. So now you guys know my secret, how I get these nice flowing scallops to look symmetrical. And you can do it too just by using compass, some shelf paper. I mean, I just happen to have a plotter, so I might as well utilize the tools I got. Let's go, Brandon. Steve, Barry. Yeah, I'll be wearing my Let's Go Brandon shirt here shortly. Buenos noches. I gotta get down to Brazil. Mariachis, listen to the mariachis. And I can't get it. It's got a little bump in it. There we go. The weird thing about taping these, you'll get better every time, but it always takes, sometimes I have to tape them several times to get them right. Got it right the first time on that one, though. Let's go, Brandon! Yay! Wait till you see my Let's Go Brandon shirt. Should be here next week. Why does that look off? It looks off because it is off. This needs to go up a little higher. We ain't gonna get it right on the money. So we have to cheat. We're gonna have to cheat. That look close enough. Now this scallop that I'm taping out here is 2-color. It'll be done in one setting. The color change will happen in one setting. So you get to see that Saturday. Scared me there. About had a heart attack. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's try this. Make it a little closer. Yeah, we're overspeeding the stream again. Yeah, it's going to be 2-color blues. It's going to be insignia blue. Let's see, red. The next color down is blue. And then red. So that'll be insignia blue, and this will be light blue. And I'm thinking about that light blue. Yeah, we cheated it just fine. Just fine. That's red. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we got the first part done. These, if something happens to these, they're not too bad to repair either. I need to go back to this one. So that was a 2.5. We might need a 3 here. No, use a 2.5, I suppose. Yeah, we'll use a 2.5. I gotta take all this crap off. We'll do that another night. But we'll get the other side started anyway. It looks right. It looks right. Looks as right as I'm going to make it tonight anyway. See, do I want to run them all the way back? I don't know. Jim Lynch wants me to do scallops behind the canopy. I might. We might. Jim's my buddy. That guy's huge too. I think he played professional football or something. He's about as and there's another guy I haven't heard from in a long time. Bill Little. Anybody seen what Bill Little's up to? Is he still building and flying? He's in the Huntersville area. That guy's huge. Now this line I'm taping here is the white line. All right, okay, that's the white line. So, let me turn this thing off. It's like white noise. I bought 3 more rolls of 3M fine line tape, and those will probably I'll give one to John to replace his tape that I borrowed, and those rolls will probably hang around for a long time. So we need 2 right here. We need the 1-inchers right here. Let's get the 1-inchers out. Let's see, I can do it right above the cowl brake. No, I need it below. Right there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I will. I should have done it when it was still taped up, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, so instead of making a snap decision, Just wait on it. Oh man, that's way off. What was I thinking? I can sand it again too. Ooh, I love sanding. So let's see here. Let me get some guides on this. Well, they're going to be gold leaf. Now this tape don't want to bend around the corner, so I'm going to have to use the 16th. Let's see, we're on that camera. We need to point it a little more this way. You see the nose. We've got 12 minutes. We can make haste. Now I got 3 degrees motor offset on this. So the nose is kind of cocked. Don't go straight and put the line on so that it's cocked. Follow the back plate. Otherwise it'll look stupid. I know this from doing it many times. So here, what do we got here? We're about equal with the center line, the thrust line, so that's good. That's good to know. Right there. Okay. Still could go down a little bit. We're about 3/16 into that cowl break. Too far now. Move it right up to there. There it is. Okay. So we want to work on this other camera here. Let's I'm not gonna do the muffler side tonight. We'll work on that one. Take auto director off. Go back to there. Crop and zoom. Let's work on this one. We'll go to that one. We'll go here. Crop and zoom. Come on. Done. Go to that one. This one. Crop and zoom. Done. So we will be ending off. Well, I wish there was some way to lock this out, but we'll see what happens here. Okay. Now, in order to make this look flowing, and there is a method to this madness, why it's laid out this way. It's laid out this way to hide any joinery mistakes. Because it doesn't matter how good, even the top guys, when I look at their airplane, once they sit in the sun, these lines, the joinery lines come back. Hello, blazing planes. So in order to hide those joinery lines, I've come up with this layout. And it works pretty good. I don't like it. There we go. We're 5 minutes in, 5 minutes left. What I need to do is I need to take the engine out of this. And this is the red stripe. It comes this way and back around and then down here and then loops around the bottom. And then the blue, I might run that farther back. I might run that back into here underneath the red scallop. Gotta make sure to get that carted off. Boy, there's all kind of flashing on there. I took 5,000 grit sandpaper and knock the flashing off the checkerboards here. Yeah, we'll have to get on that. All kinds of business going on here. I gotta have all this done, all the flashing off and all the taping done before Saturday morning. Will it be finished this weekend? Probably not, but it'll be ready to fly. You know, I can fly it between working on it. I didn't realize how much flashing was actually on there. A lot. First thing the judges want to do is rub the letters, make sure they're buried in clear, make sure she's a wall banger. I got these all cleaned up. Anyway, come back tomorrow night. We'll finish taping off the scallops on the nose. Along about Wednesday, I'll be papering. Actually, Thursday I'll be papering. This is Tuesday now. And need to look at that. That's about right. Maybe I need to make it a little more up, a little more parallel. Got to sit back and think about it. We're not in a big rush. So, I appreciate you guys watching. You see how this line goes up? This line here needs to go up as well to be parallel with this line in order for it to look right. Of course, I don't know, because the other line here comes on the bottom. Now, I guess that doesn't much matter. I don't know what I'm going to do about this canopy. Maybe black or silver, I don't know. Silver, maybe. Maybe we'll frost it in sky blue. I just know this, it's been a lot of work to refurbish this airplane. I hope that it flies as good as it did 3 years ago. Four years ago. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.